Hello everybody, this is Jeremy from Infiltrinity again, and here is another war recap. This is of our latest war against Boy Mien Tay. I don't know if that's how you properly pronounce that clan name, however, they are from Vietnam as their clan description says. 11 war wins to date. They used 29 out of 30 attacks, so the highest participating clan we have seen by far. There are 11 left immediately after his second attack, so at one point they were down by 15 stars, and I think that's when he used his second attack, so he left for bigger and better things. But 30 out of 30 attacks for us. Nice job, everybody. And I wanted to highlight a few attacks here in our 40 to 33 victory. So one of them is by our newest member, BD. We picked him up after beating a clan called Junior Mafia, and you can see that war recap a few videos back. So BD is going to show us how it's done with a GoWiPe, a little bit different than mine. He brings 3 heal spells and 1 rage spell as opposed to the 3 rage spells and 1 heal spell that I bring. But he does a very nice job with this attack. He drops his golems first at the top, where he's going to draw 3 single fire units on those golems, being the 2 cannons and archer towers, and drop the wall breakers behind to destroy those walls. The wizards come down, destroy those collectors, those barracks, and all those pesky obstacles, so the PEKKAs aren't wasting time hammering away at those. So the kill squad is in the center. The heroes go right behind it. He drops his heal spells in the center to make sure his troops stay alive for this attack. And those wizards can be a problem because they could wipe out a golem or a P.E.K.K.A if they are all focusing on the same one. So you want to make sure those wizards, if they are in the clan castle, aren't hammering away at your kill squad for a long period of time. So he does a very nice job on this attack. Most of his troops stay in that center area, which is exactly where you want them, so they could take out those expos and those heroes as well. So his P.E.K.K.As are he's got all 3 of his P.E.K.K.As alive. Hasn't even deployed his clan castle troops yet, but he is well on his way to victory. His Barb King is at the top right, along with a few other troops taking care of some stuff, and he's got a few troops on the left-hand side as well. So his P.E.K.K.As are going to go almost straight from top to bottom, clearing almost every single major obstacle in its path, as what the P.E.K.K.As normally do. And from here on out, there's not a whole lot left, so I'm just going to let it run here. Still hasn't deployed the clan castle troops, but the point is you want those P.E.K.K.As to and their high defense to take some heat. Those wizards take out all those barracks, those collectors, anything you don't really want your P.E.K.K.A fighting, as those P.E.K.K.As will attack the closest thing to them. But from here, it's all cleanup duty at this point. An army camp left, only 2 defenses, but that wizard will not be able to take down those war balloons, especially at level 6. So we'll just let it run full speed here. There's not a whole lot left other than some builders' huts and a barrack. So very nice job, BD. Welcome again to Infiltrinity, and we hope to see many more successful attacks such as that one. So another attack I wanted to highlight is by Lawrence 2. He did a very nice job in this war, getting 6 stars, but he is a new Town Hall 9, and he's going to use a dragloon attack on this Town Hall 8. And this isn't the easiest Town Hall 8. There is 3 level 6 air defenses, pretty centered and very spread out, along with those archer towers. He does have builders' huts in the corners, but he does a nice job deploying his drags in the bottom, where they can take out that builder's hut. The heroes are on the left and right hand side of your screen. Make sure his dragons go a little bit into the base so they draw fire from the air defenses and any air traps that spawn, so those balloons with their relatively low defense don't get destroyed and go straight for those defenses in the center of the base. So those heal spells and rage spells are placed perfectly for this attack, making sure those balloons go straight into them. And at this point, there's very little resistance left, as that last air defense is about to go down by that dragon. And from here, those balloons can almost clean up the rest of this base. So we'll just let it run here, making sure we're good on time. Those drags and their high defense take out those storages, and those archer towers are raining down on level 3 drags that just are very tough to take down without any air defenses left. So from here on out, it's just collectors, the laboratory, and an army camp. That builder's hut at the top goes down, and overall a very nice dragloon attack by Lawrence 2. So the third and final attack I want to highlight in this war is by Guna 1010. He is even though he is a Town Hall 7, he is a war machine for us. almost gets a 6 stars every war. Same goes true for this one. So at Town Hall 7, attacking a very spread out and may be difficult for most at Town Hall 8. So he does a very nice job on this all drag roll attack or an all dragon attack, dropping them all at the top and beautifully placed rage spells. Even at level 3, those will beef up level 2 drags enough. They do move rather slow, so it is a concern when you attack a base like this with that one air defense down at the center by that mortar, where those drags are going to have a tough time getting to that, seeing as how that Town Hall and Clan Castle have very high hit points. But he does a nice job with his rage spells. He uses some a little late here, little bit later than what I would have done, because you want those rage spells to get as many drags as possible. But he does have 4 or 5 of them stay in a pack, making them a lot more dangerous, and they go out of that rage spell, making sure he doesn't hoard that rage spell. He used it on that final drag towards the upper right hand side. So from here, it can get a little bit worrisome that air defense is alive and well, and those drags seem to be targeting everything else, but that air mine goes off. But there are 2 drags here, and just enough to take down that air defense. Thank God there was not another air mine, as opposed to a Town Hall 9, which has 2 extra air mines than a Town Hall 8. So making sure he gets a 3-star attack and not a 1-star 99 attack. Very nice job by Guna 1010. So that is a very challenging base to take down, even for a Town Hall 8, but Guna did a very nice job, even as a Town Hall 7. So, after that, as you can see, they did a very decent job on us. Their top 5 struggled with our top 5, so that was the difference in this war. But overall, we don't see very many clans use 29 out of 30 attacks or all of their attacks. So, they did a very nice job, even though they fell a little bit short. So, very nice job, everybody. We've been a war machine, winning very many wars as of late. We've only lost 1 war, or 2 wars, excuse me, since I've been here, and that's been over a month. So, as you can see, another very nice job. 40 to 33 was your final, and hope you all enjoyed.